When Sandra Day O'Connor was nominated to be the first female on the U.S. Supreme Court, that was just a day where all of us just went, oh, it's happening. Because now we were seeing it. And then I can remember the day that she was sworn in. Because I remember, I think there were 3 or 4 other women lawyers. We were in our usual watering hole somewhere downtown. And we bought a round of drinks for the entire bar, which everybody started thanking us for, and we told them why. And there was a cheer that went up, but I think it was perhaps fueled by the fact that we were paying for their drinks. But those were such huge moments, like as a woman attorney, to see the first woman finally get on the U.S. Supreme Court, and then Miriam Schering when she became the first female on the Nevada Supreme Court. So that progression to us almost seemed inexorable, because of course, women deserve to be there. And of course, we're more than 50% of the population. Why shouldn't 50% of the Supreme Court be female? Why shouldn't 50% of our judiciary? Thank goodness now more than 50% of our judiciary down here in the South is female. So that's what we wanted. We wanted to see the first woman get on the federal district court bench. And of course, that was Johnny Rawlinson, who now serves on the Ninth Circuit. So those are just incredibly important milestones, which I think many women attorneys in their heart, when that happens, when they learn it, you just think, oh, that's great. And we celebrated not only those milestones for legal appointments, but also in the political realm. You know, when Frankie Sue was our Attorney General, even when Cheryl Lau was our Secretary of State, and when not only were they not the first, but more importantly, when the second and the third. And when those constitutional officers also, and governors like Dick Bryan and people like that, would have women in their cabinet. And when Patty Becker, I failed to mention her, when Patty Becker became the first woman appointed to either the Gaming Control Board or the Gaming Commission. And we were so proud of Patty because we felt like her success was our success. Complacency is what we have to fear the most right now. To think that the battle has been won, which it hasn't, because our society is not yet equal. People are still discriminated against. People are still misguided. They jump to conclusions. They rely on stereotypes and implicit biases. And I think that it's really important to know where we've come from, to honor the progress that we have made, but also that makes us understand how much further we have to go, and that it's really important to keep working to find that society, that justice be meted out in our justice system. And I think that's what we all understand, that it's the practice of law, it's not the mastery.